Hello, my name is Braden Nicholas Stewart. Obviously, my first name is Braden. It's Irish, and my name was actually supposed to be Wesley when I was born. But when I was born, my mom didn't want it to be Wesley anymore, even though my great grandmother really wanted me to, because my great grandfather's name was Wesley, and so is my grandfather's. But my mom said that once she saw me when I was born, the name Braden just fit me perfectly, and she fell in love with the name right away. I looked up on Urban Dictionary what the name Braden meant, and the name Braden means Braden is the name of a quiet boy, but has a huge heart and laughs a ton. Braden is athletic, but a huge gamer, and will do whatever it takes to win his match. He's humorous, trustworthy, and reliable, and always is there for you. He'd make a perfect best friend and the perfect partner. He has his ups and downs, but won't let his attitude get in anyone's way. I pretty much fit that to a T. I play baseball for Southwest. I game in my free time. I'm quiet at times when I don't know the person, but I also make people laugh. I think I'm a very good friend, and I haven't really been in many relationships, but when I have been, I've been pretty good to them. But me personally, I wouldn't name my child Braden because I feel like that would be taking my name rather than them getting their own. Which like they create their own identity, but I feel like they'd be taking over mine, which I would rather them not do. Going on to my middle name, Nicholas. I really like this name. It flows well with my name, Braden Nicholas Stewart. I feel like it just goes well, sounds right. But my middle name was named after St. Nicholas. We have a very faithful family, I guess. My grandfather loves the Lord. And he went to church every single week. He'd be there almost every day of the week, just helping out, doing whatever he can. But he recently passed. But to go back to my grandpa, he was the only person in my family that called me Nicholas and not Braden. He absolutely loved the name Nicholas and it meant a lot to me. But I probably wouldn't name my child Nicholas. Like, it's not like I don't dislike. It's not like I don't like the name, but I don't think it's a good first name that I would want to name my child. And I really want to name one of my sons if I have the opportunity to have one. I want to name him Alan after my grandpa because he's a role model of mine. We were best friends. But going on to my last name. Last name is who I am. I'm a Stewart through and through, just like my dad, just like his side. Stewart, I like more than my mom's last name, Middendorf. I like her last name, her maiden name, I should say. But it's just not what I think would fit for me. I fit into my dad's family more than I do with my mom's, which is pretty good for me being a Stewart. Stewart's, the background of the name Stewart is in the Anglo-Saxon period. The title was used as of an officer controlling the domestic affairs of a household, especially of the royal household. After the Norman conquest, it was also used more widely as the native equivalent of seneschal for the steward of a manger of an estate. Now, I really don't know what any of that means, but it is what is said on Ancestry.com. Now, I don't know what that means, obviously, but I feel like it was more of a, higher role in this time period of where it comes from. And the last name, I really want to keep it throughout my family, which usually the father's name goes on to the child's birth certificate, or you can always choose. But I would like my children to have my last name. Now, to wrap this up, I just want to say I love my name. It's who I am. It's my identity. I wouldn't ever want to change it for the world. And that's all I got.